What to see, what to stream, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
So here's the deal. The nationally syndicated entertainment critic Ryan J is back to give us the scoop on movies and streaming series coming out this weekend, and he wore his chartreuse blazer to do it. Good morning to you.
Did. Good morning, Molly. It's good to see you.
You look absolutely fantastic, like usual.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about this movie that's in theaters, Ryan. It's rated PG-13, Mac and Rita. This seems like one that I would love to see. This is the one that Diane Keaton is in, right?
Correct. And it's a reimagining of Freaky Friday. And, you know, if you're going to remake a premise that's been made many times before, you have to do it at least as well as, if not better than, what we've seen. And this one fails horribly.
Oh, no. I wasn't expecting that, but I love your honesty.
Well, you know, I love Diane Keaton, and I love the other people in this cast. You have Dustin Milligan, who is Ted from Schitt's Creek. You have Elizabeth Lail from the Netflix series You, Simon Rex, a lot more really great identifiable character actors. But you know what? Instead of reviewing the movie, you know what I really want to talk about during this time?
No, what?
I want to talk about how Diane Keaton must be every costume designer's worst nightmare. Do you notice she never dresses like a character? She always wears her own style and her own look. She's got the berets and the empire waist belts, and she's got the big poofy skirts and the boots, and that's what she wears in real life, and that's what she's worn in every film that she's done for like the last several decades. And I'm kind of like, you're supposed to play a character, serve the character. It would be like if Meryl Streep didn't wear a different wig in every movie or makeup, or if she looked the same in Into the Woods as she did in The Devil Wears Prada. It's like, that's the point of being an actor. So I'm a little bit frustrated by Diane Keaton's style. I love it for her in real life, but it should not be what she wears in every movie when she's acting as a role. On top of that, this film is just completely cringeworthy. So.
Okay. All right, so first of all, I agree with you about her clothes. I love her style too, I really do, but I don't think you should wear it for every movie. You said it brilliantly when you said you should, you know, be the character, not do your own style. I feel like you're a little negative today, but I always appreciate it because especially when it's in theaters, you're saving us time and money.
Yeah, it's a bad movie. I would have walked out if I had not been there for work.
Oh, wow. Okay, so a skip it there on the Mac and Rita. Okay, so let's shift to Day Shift, rated R on Netflix. Is this worth our time?
No. This is this is that action horror comedy, and I don't think horror and comedy ever really belong together in the same movie or sentence, but I do love Jamie Foxx. There's a lot of things to like about this movie. It's a little bit better than what we saw with Mac and Rita. You've also got Dave Franco, Snoop Dogg, Carla Souza, who's a name you won't recognize, but she was the girl from How to Get Away with Murder on ABC that left early in the last season. And, you know, this movie's super gory. It's got great fight choreography, but the vampires aren't scary. Basically, Jamie Foxx plays a vampire hunter who is also a father with something to prove.
Oh, is it scary at least?
It's not scary, and I want to see some scary vampires. You know, you want to see something a little bit, but I guess since it's a comedy, it's that. But it's also just too linear. There are not fully formed characters, very basic. It's long and it's cheesy, and you know, it's the kind of movie you ever have something streaming in the background. I'd say stream it. You could have it streaming in the background on Netflix while you're doing something else. You do not need to be paying attention.
I don't know. I almost think skip that one. It doesn't sound good. Okay, let's try another one. Also on Netflix. This is 13 the Musical. Thoughts?
Yeah. This movie is based on the Broadway musical 13, which actually debuted in 2008. I saw it on Broadway. It was the Broadway debut of Ariana Grande and Elizabeth Gillies from Dynasty. It's when they became best friends. And it's about this boy who's having a bar mitzvah. He lives with his parents in New York City, but they're getting through a divorce. And so his mom takes him to Indiana. There are no other Jews there. He's miserable. He wants to have this like epic party for his bar mitzvah. Listen, the songs are good, but the show worked so much better on the stage. This movie is everything that people who hate musicals hate about musicals.
Oh, so like what my son always says is when people just break into song and it doesn't make sense.
That's exactly it. That's what everyone who hates musicals says. And what's the cardinal problem here is that when a song's going to start, there's a scene, everybody in the scene stops, they turn toward the camera, they wait for the introduction of the song to stop, and then they start singing, and then after the song, they turn away from the camera and go back into the scene. That's not how good musicals are supposed to work when they're adapted to film. It's a mess of a movie. Listen, if you want to hate watch something, stream and hate watch 13 the Musical I tell you, because you will love to hate this movie. It's like a fun hate.
I've never heard you so negative in my life. I'm finding it very, very humorous.
It's a bad week for movies.
Apparently so. I'm feeling the vibe. I think it's the full moon phase is not working for you today.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Full moon phase, very revealing.
Right. Okay. Really quick. League of Their Own, Apple TV Plus.
Right. Now, this is really good. This is a TV series, though. And it's actually, that's my mistake. I sent in and told you Apple TV Plus. It's actually on Prime Video. I apologize. That's
no problem.
But it's based on the same name movie. Do you remember what year the movie came out?
League of Your Own. I'm going to say in the mid 80s.
Close, 92.
Oh, I wasn't that close.
But you remember, Tom Hanks, Gina Davis,
yes.
Madonna, great movie. This TV series captures the same vibe, the same tone as the movie. Different characters, but the same Rockford Peaches team. And I watched the first 2 episodes. I'm totally into these characters are complicated. They hooked me right away. I'm invested in it. I'm going to keep watching. So stream it on Prime Video. It's a good TV series.
A League of Their Own. Okay, we ended on a positive note. That's great.
Yeah.
What about a movie club? Got anything going?
Yes, it is this Tuesday, August 16th at 7 p.m. Enter to win 2 free reserved seats for Beast, the new Idris Elba film. Enter at my website.
Awesome. Ryan, great to see you. Thank you so much. And we will be right back.